Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between South Africa and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it'll have several people scratching their heads, including me. Seifert wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Allen will be at the non-striker's end for...
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Seifert, brilliant shot through the covers for four. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Jansen with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Aim spot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off.
Good catch, out.
Phillips looks calm in the middle, ready to fake.
Whacked away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This could be out. It's gone down. What a chance. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is quite extraordinary. Phillips, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. Just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Phillips muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. And there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bat.
Oh, that's just too full. Ravindra makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
And dropped. Gone. Caught.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-strike. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
And that was seen so...
They'll get at least 1 here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
They get it right. They just might get that wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Santner, the left-handed batter.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 187 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Solid shot, that's going for 4. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Would have expected a bit more. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Brevis, the right-handed batter, out in the middle.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Miller coming in, but he'll be starting from the... Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Stubbs coming in.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the back. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Need to tighten their areas now. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nice shot. Run is possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Stubbs advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Oh, well, don't even bother running. That's the over. South Africa are 96 for 4.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate with...
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Jansen coming in, but will be starting from the non-strike.
Perfectly timed.
Jansen was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got onto that so early. A very good total is on the way. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's...
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched within.
too full and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it.
Nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Shot. Should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Back into the attack, has done well so far.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. They need 3 to win.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.